Hello, dear children in grade 3. Today's English lesson is Silly Picture. My name is Lidija Šaravanja. I am your teacher in this lesson. Today you will read about a boy's hobby and I hope you will understand it well. I hope you will learn new expressions like as white as snow. And your task will be to write about a picture. For this lesson, you need a computer or a tablet or a phone. You need internet connection, a notebook and a pencil. You will need a QR code scanner, but you can do without it as well. And you will need colored pencils or crayons. Let's start. What is in the picture? There is a meadow in the picture. Livada. There are 3 clouds. The sun is shining. There is the grass and some colorful flowers. Do you like the picture? Do you sometimes draw a meadow? Does it look like this one? You're going to see a different meadow now. Are you ready? This is also a meadow, but a different one. What color is the sun? It is pink, right? What color are the clouds? They are yellow. What color is the grass? Oh, it's blue. What color are the flowers? They are black. Okay, that's silly. Ovo je šašavo. To ne može biti stvarno. Now look at this silly picture. Where's the bed? You can say it aloud. I'll wait for you. Once again. Where is the bed? It's on the ceiling, right? What is in the flower pots? There are toys in the flower pots. True. Can you see a doll, a train, a duck, a teddy, a ball? Now, what is growing on the tree? Balloons, yes. What color are the balloons? 2 balloons are blue, 4 balloons are white. What is in the wardrobe? There is a skateboard in the wardrobe, right? What is on the wall? There are 4 spiders on the wall. Who is talking on the phone? A snail is talking on the phone. Is all this possible? Well, not all of it, but it is silly, right? And what does it say at the bottom of the picture? Što piše djeco na dnu slike? A moor, a moor. No, what is it? Oh, it was backwards. It says a room. Now you can see a table on the screen and the list of words you should sort out in the table. Where are they in the silly pictures? In the meadow or in the room? Na zaslonu vidite tablicu i popis riječi koje u nju treba svrstati. What belongs to the meadow and what belongs to the room? Think. You don't have to write it. Just think about it and we will do it together. Can we start? Okay, let's go. Duck belongs to the room. The sun goes to the meadow. Train in the room. Snail goes to the room as well. Wardrobe In the room, right. Skateboard, also in the room. Flowers are in the meadow. Phone is in the room. Tree, also in the room, that's right. Clouds are in the meadow. Bed, in the room. Doll, also in the room. Keyboard also goes to the room. Grass, in the meadow. Balloons go to the room, and flower pots go to the room as well. Great job! Now take your paper and colored pencils or crayons. You will make your own silly picture. Draw a room in your house or a flat that you like best. Draw a big flower pot in the room. Pause the lesson for this. You will continue your drawing later. Let's go on with the lesson. Now you will read a text about a boy named David and his hobby. Pay attention to the expressions you see on the screen. You will read them in the text. Think about what they mean. Dok budete čitali tekst, obratite pažnju na značenje izraza koje vidite na zaslonu. As silly as a goose, as black as coal, as big as elephants, as white as snow. And here is the text about David. You can read it. Pause the lesson and take as much time as you need. Are you ready to move on? Let's go. Now let's check the meaning of the expressions on the screen. As silly as a goose means very silly. As black as coal, completely black. As big as elephants, very big. As white as snow means completely white. Now copy the expressions in English and in Croatian in your notebook. Pause the lesson for this. To check your progress in the lesson, play a game. Open the browser and type bit.ly silly simile or scan the QR code you see on the screen. Have fun! Let's get back to your drawing. You have a room and a flower on your paper. Now draw hands or eyes or ears or some other body parts on your flower pot. Color something in the room black. Make it as black as coal. You can pause the lesson while you are drawing. Enjoy it. You will read the text about David once again and answer the questions on the screen. The questions are: what is David great at? Is it easy to understand what is in his pictures? What does his teacher often say about his drawings? What does he like to draw? What is he holding right now? What kind of paper does he like best? Think about these questions while reading the text. Here is the text again. Pause the lesson to read it. Now take your notebook and a pencil and write the answers from 1 to 6. You don't have to copy the questions, just write the answers. Pause the video to do so. And let's check. What is David great at? He is great at drawing, right? Is it easy to understand what is in his pictures? It isn't always easy to understand what is in his pictures. Number 3. What does his teacher often say about his drawings? His teacher says that his pictures are as silly as a goose. Number 4. What does he like to draw? He likes to draw silly things. What is he holding right now? Right now he's holding a big piece of paper and colored pencils. Number 6. What kind of paper does he like best? He likes paper as white as snow best. If this is what you have in your notebooks, or if you have only a few mistakes, great job! And here is another game for you. You can check your progress again with it. Open your browser, type bit.ly David -3s or scan the QR code and have fun. Let's continue drawing now. Take your drawing and add something on it. Draw a rabbit as big as an elephant. Draw yourself or your friend on its back. Are you ready for an imaginary adventure? I hope you are. Be as silly as a goose on it. Kada nacrtate sve što je zadano, možete dodati još nešto i zamisliti se u šašavoj pustolovini. If you like silly pictures, you will surely like this silly video. Open your browser and type bit.ly birds with arms 3 or just scan the code. And have fun. I'm sure you will. Now take a good look at the picture. What do you think? Is it real or completely silly? What animal is it? Look at the legs. It is real. This is a zebroid. It is half donkey, half zebra. Interesting, isn't it? Look at this picture. Is this one real or silly? Well, this one is not real, it is silly. You cannot have half of the eye blue and another half light brown, can you? Let's go on. How about this? Does a white deer really exist in the real life or only in stories? It does, so this is a real picture. A white deer is albino. It means that it has no pigments. Kada živo biće nema pigmenta, onda je svo bijelo, kao jelen na slici. And look at this picture now. What do you think? Is it real or completely silly? Well, it is silly, of course. But it can be even more silly. Look. It is your turn now. Make a silly picture. Draw something as big as an elephant, something as white as snow, something as black as coal. Let your picture be as silly as a goose. Write at least 4 sentences to describe it. Show it to your class. Make a silly picture exhibition. Let's finish this lesson with playing cards. Type bit.ly e-card silly in your browser or scan the QR code. Goodbye. I wish you a lot of silly pictures and great adventures.